Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to my February 2026 reset. If you're new here, my name is Jaycee. I'm a fitness instructor and college student, and I love to share all these things about my life, including monthly planning and resetting. If you need some inspiration on refreshing your month, resetting in this new year, 'cause it's still basically New Year's, this video is for you. I encourage you to grab your planner, grab a cup of coffee, grab some water, and sit down with me as we plan this out. We're just gonna jump right into the video and start with our reflection section. I use my daily planner. This is by Hannah Ashton. It is her stationery company. I love this so much, and it has a monthly goals and a monthly reflection page. So we're gonna be going over my monthly reflection for January. So this is what the page looks like. Super, super fun. First part of this is core memories. So some of my core memories for this year, or for January specifically. My girlfriend came to Texas to visit me. It was super, super sweet. We went to the beach, we went to the zoo, we went out into the country. It was just great. Sixth semester of college started. That's crazy that we're on the tail end of things. I started working at a new gym as a fitness instructor. That has been super fruitful and just, I can't believe this even happened. I taught my 400th fitness class, which was super fun. I'm gonna insert some photos here. It was the best thing ever. And I got my first paid brand deal, which if you didn't see my last video, my counting calories and meal planning video, I got sponsored by Fatia. They paid me to make a video about their product, and it was just a very great process. They're a very positive brand to work with, and I had a great experience. So those are my core memories. As for this month's wins, I changed my workout schedule for the better. So I was originally last year and like the past few years, honestly, lifting about 5 or 6 days a week, straight lifting. I wasn't really doing anything else unless it was me like teaching. And so I decided to incorporate more forms of movement. So now I do, in addition, I do 4 lifts a week, but they're kind of spread out like later in the week. And then I do a hot yoga class, I do a reformer Pilates class, I take Zumba, and I take a cycle class. And those are apart from me teaching. And so I have found that it's been really great for my health and fitness. I'm already seeing the benefits and the improvements. And it's just helping my mental health as well. Another win this month is that I felt like I was really social. I was very on top of making plans and like not just making plans with like the same 3 people, but like actually reaching out to everyone that I wanted in my life. So I'm very proud of myself for that. And then my other win was that I posted every day on TikTok, and I did my 75 hard series. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I'm doing 75 hard for the entire year. So go check it out. It's on my TikTok at Jaycee Spivey 3. I'm posting every single day. As for my to improve on next month, because there's always things that we can do better, I want to be a lot firmer with my boundaries at work. I think I got pretty good the past 2 or 3 months about setting boundaries at work. I really improved at it in January, but I think there's still a bit further I can go. Another thing, I don't want to let stupid things bother me. I need to stop dwelling on stupidity. And then finally, I need to be okay with letting people that hurt me go from my life. I think if someone hurts me over and over again repeatedly, I just need to be fine saying, okay, I'm done. Which I did last year, and I need to continue to reinforce that this year. Those are my things. If you want to share your wins and your to improves in the comments, I would absolutely love to hear that. I think it builds some really great community. For my life balance, basically there are 6 categories for life balance, and I rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. First category is work. I would give that a 3 out of 5. It was like both a positive and a negative. I think positive, like starting a new job, teaching my 400th class, getting back in the swing of things. Negative, there just were some pretty unpositive experiences that I wasn't really thrilled with. They were very stressful, and I was annoyed. That's all it is. And I'm talking work like social media and all of my jobs. Like, I don't want to draw attention to what it could be. Personal, I give myself a 4 out of 5. I think I was just really good about taking time for myself this month and like setting my morning routine. I've really gotten a morning routine and a night routine honestly down, and so I'm really happy about that. Wellness, I'm giving myself a 5 out of 5. I've been so good with the 75 hard. It is really becoming a habit right now. I'm very proud of myself for that. I have already lost the first 5 pounds. I'm trying to lose weight this year. That's kind of the big goal this year. And so losing the first 5 pounds was incredible. I didn't think I'd hit that this month. I thought that would be a February thing, and so it was nice. It was very reaffirming. Social, I'm gonna give myself a 4 out of 5. I think it went amazing. I think I was very social. The only thing I think I could do better social wise is sorry, something's going on outside. Social wise is that I also want to be more flexible. And so that's where I think finances, I'm gonna give myself a 3 out of 5. I don't think there was anything inherently wrong with them. It's literally just because like I spent a lot of money this month, but I also saved a lot of money at the same time. My credit card bill is insane because we booked a trip. I road tripped back from Texas. I had to buy textbooks. I had to buy some clothes, like just things that like jack that bill up, but I've budgeted for all of it. It's just like I'm looking at the number right now before I pay it. And then for hobbies, I gave myself a 4 out of 5. I started playing Minecraft again. And this time I'm not stressing about it. I'm letting myself just build on creative mode and just have fun with it. I crocheted occasionally. Yeah, that's kind of it. It was nice. It was healing. It was great. As for my new ideas for this next month, I want to make more time for hobbies in 2026. And I think what will really help is just be like, okay, like you get your 3 homework assignments done, you can play some Minecraft and just stuff like that. I want to make more TikToks than just 75 hard. I'm doing some more teach with me's right now. So if you follow my TikTok, you can see some of those. I want to get my social media editing routine down. It's like kind of down, but not really down. I need to be more consistent. I need to be more locked in with it. And then finally, I need to like reach out to more people about being a guest on my podcast. If you don't know, I have a new podcast. It launched in January. It's called The Group Fitness Guide at The Group Fitness Guide on Spotify. There's a link in the description. I talk about all things group fitness, and I have some really amazing coworkers who can provide great experiences and just amazing words of wisdom, and I need to like actually reach out to them about being on my podcast. So that's it for the reflection. We're gonna reset a little bit, and we're gonna go into our actual planning, reset, financial chat, all those things that you're really here for. Hi, today is Sunday, February 1st. It has not been a great weekend. I have been really dealing with some sadness. I would say kind of depressive like sadness where I don't exactly know what's wrong. I don't exactly know how to get out of it, and I find myself at an inability to do anything. And so I drank a poppy. I gave myself a weekend of rest, hoping like maybe it was just a sign from, you know, maybe like God was telling me you need to slow down, you need to take some personal time for yourself, and you need to just rest and recharge and refill your cup. But I'm still really feeling this way. So, you know, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna figure it out. But I did finally finish. It's Sunday night and I have a huge to-do list to do. Maybe that's like the whole problem. I do have this, and I want to talk about some of my monthly goals for February because I think they're important. Okay, so one of my big goals for February is that I want to hit another milestone on my weight loss goals. So if you guys don't know, I want to lose quite a bit of weight this year, and so I've kind of had a goal of losing about 5 pounds a month. Which actually, I think it'll get me there if I do that for a year. Will it? Hello? January, February, March, April. Yeah, I mean, it'll basically take the whole year because realistically, like there are some months where I'm not gonna lose 5 pounds. But I think having that goal helps me. I did lose 5 pounds in January. I would like to lose another 5 pounds in February. If you want to learn more about my weight loss goals, I'm sure it's in video somewhere. I don't really want to like make that the forefront of my personality because it's not. So that's one of my goals. And then my kind of action step for that is that I want to be very intentional about tracking my calories daily, and just actually track them and not just on the days where I feel like it. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay, another goal I have is that I want to spend more time intentionally dating Elsie. Elsie's my girlfriend, if y'all don't know. We live together. It's great. It's amazing. It's so fantastic. There's a roommate sort of aspect that comes with it where it's just like, well, they're always here, so I'll spend time with them always. We're kind of realizing that like, ooh, we want to actually date each other. That's healthy, you know? And so it's just a phase we caught it. It's literally no big deal. And so what we're doing is like, we're gonna plan in advance 1 date per week. At least some weeks will be 2. And so I want to actually like sit down with her in the next day or so and like plan out what we're gonna do. That way we can have something like really fun to look forward to. And my goal number 3 is that I want to get all my homework done at least a day before the due date. That's important to me because then I have a fail safe if something happens. And so a way to action step that for myself is that I'm going to study Sundays through Thursdays because those are the days days where I typically feel a bit more productive, and then I'm going to allow myself rest on Fridays and Saturdays. I think that's important for me because I think it'll help. Some of my mini goals for this month. Mini goals are things that I want to get done this month. Last month, not last week, I was great about it. I want to make a hair appointment. I'd like to get some bangs. I don't know. Comment what you think. I don't know. I want to go to a women's basketball game. The women's basketball coach at my college goes to my church. And so she's super, super sweet and amazing. And I want to go to a game. I want to add more flowers to my wall. I have some dried flowers hanging up on my wall. I'll show you guys real quick. I'd like to get a collection going because I think it looks really cute. Elsie did that for me and I want to learn how to do it. I want to print out my vision board and put it on my cork board that's right next to the flowers. I think that would be fun. We have a Nashville trip coming up in March and I need to make sure I get paid back for that. So on my end, I need to send them like an itemized receipt. I need to find shoes for Nashville, and then Elsie's birthday is this month. So I need to like get with the gift giving. My projects for this month, these are all kind of like due at the end of the month for me. These are bigger things. So I want to post at least 4 extra TikToks in addition to 75 hard. I want to secure another paid brand deal. This is a reach goal. I don't know if this one will happen because yeah, but I feel like I can do it, you know? I want to plan Elsie's birthday. I want to do a continuing ed course for my fitness certifications, and I want to organize my room. In my habits, I want to continue drinking the gallon of water, 10 pages, progress pics, 2 workouts, all that kind of stuff, and I want to keep up my Duolingo and devotional streak. So that's kind of, oh my gosh, that's that. Final section of this video is going to be my financial chat. This is where I'm transparent about my finances. We're budgeting together so that if you're like budgeting is really overwhelming, I'm going to show you like literally how it doesn't have to be. So give me a few minutes and we'll go and start that chat.